icebreaker speech. When one door closes, another opens.
Imagine, it's 2005. I'm crying because my parents won't let me go to rhythmic gymnastic practices and force me to go to play track and field. My world is ending. 1 year later, I win my city championship, place second at regionals, qualify for nationals, and become friends with my teammates. I actually saw them just a few weeks ago when I was visiting Russia. Thank God it happened. Imagine, it's 2009. I'm still living in Russia. My dream is to graduate high school, study at Physical Culture University, train twice a day, and live in the dorms. I love studying, and I would love to study marketing. But in order to play track, I need to go to Physical Culture University, so I have time for that. Other universities will consume all of my time, and I won't be able to practice twice a day. That summer, I visit my aunt in Switzerland. She gives me her laptop. It's 2009. And she tells me, Google other options. So I type, play sport and study abroad. The first website that I see talks about getting full ride scholarships in the United States. 1 year later, I'm excited to arrive at Pittsburgh International Airport to study at Robert Morris University. Thank God it happened. Imagine, it's 2015. I'm working for a small company and in Pennsylvania. My boss is great. I have my own office. I'm making $13 an hour. And that company promised me to sponsor my H-1B visa. That year, there were 200,000 applicants and only 60,000 visas. That was the lottery I did not win. In order to stay legally in the United States, I decided to continue education. I went to Upper Iowa University as a grad assistant track coach. Can I say that 1 year later, I enjoy living in the city with 500 people, one social place called The Bar, for obvious reasons, and no traffic lights? Absolutely not. But living in Iowa gave me confidence to move across the country to West Coast and start my new job after graduating college. Imagine, it's 2018. I just got fired over text from the company that I moved across the country for. I still can't believe they fired me over text. But I just signed my 1 year lease, so I have nothing better to do than just keep applying for new jobs. 1 year later, I'm working at a much better company where I learn a lot, not being micromanaged, and they hired me because of DISC personality test. That personality test also revealed my strengths and weaknesses. And one of my strengths was public speaking. That was also the company that told me about Toastmasters. It only took me 7 years to join. Looking back at all the closed doors in my life, I can only call it auspicious. Thank God it happened.
Nice.